What's up, everybody? This is Murdic 3K, and today we have another burning laser from Wish. It came in way quicker. I was expecting it in like at least 14 more days, but it came in half the time that I typically get stuff from Wish. There will be a link for this product in the description below with more details about it, but without further ado, let's hop right into it. So let's open this up. Oh, okay. So right away, I'm seeing that it's, I don't know, I usually open it the other way, but I guess it can go like this. I opened it upside down, so let's open it up. Comes with this neat case. It's inexpensively built. It feels flimsy, but overall, it's a nice way to store your laser. So we got some instructions. One side Chinese, the other side English. Tells you the basic stuff. Don't whack it. Don't aim it at your eyes. This, that, and the other. This was advertised as a burning laser. Now, the one thing, when you click on the link and you're trying to get this laser, don't impulse buy. Pay attention to the details. This happens a lot with Wish products. So they offer this product in tiers. And so the first tier, I think it's like low, medium, and full, or high, or whatever. And so the low to medium, I imagine, probably don't burn much of anything without a magnifier. And then the high, it's supposed to be the burning one. And this is the high one. So we're going to see if they dupe me or what, right? Because it was advertised as a burning laser. The last burning laser I did from Wish did not disappoint in the fact that it burned, but it was just incredibly unsafe. Like a laser that powerful really should have a locking mechanism. And, well, let's stop talking about that. Let's get into it. So we have a little wall charger there. Okay, we have, looks like some star caps. It comes with 5 little star caps. These are different from the ones that were in the previous laser video. These are plastic feel, even though they have a chrome-like finish, it's plastic. So I'm curious about how that's going to work with them. Well, really, other than if something's, see, it's lined black inside, so I don't know if that would be a good idea to use with the burning laser, right? Unless it's such a precise beam, it's going to shoot straight out, or else you end up melting this thing and it making a mess. But I don't know. So let's get that out of here. This comes with a set of laser glasses. Can't speak to how good these laser glasses are. Thank you for concern for my safety, by the way, crew. Last time I did a laser video, at the time of doing that video, I did not have a pair of laser goggles, and boy, did this caring community ever let me know about it. And so thank you all so much for being so concerned about my well-being. This one does come with a pair, and I have a pair as well, and this, we'll see what's what with these, okay? They're a little scuffed, to be honest. So like I said, when you saw me open this was the first time opening it, and so there's a little scuff mark there. So now let's get to the showstopper. All right, so this is the laser itself. Oh. So the batteries, I'm assuming, are inside because they have cutouts for what I assume the batteries would typically go, but yeah, that's not a safe thing to do. The batteries appear, if it has batteries with it, right? So let's see. So this is the cap. Okay, that's exactly what they did. They put the 2 batteries for the laser inside, and it takes these 9800 milliamp hour batteries. These superpower batteries is what they're labeled as. Be careful with these things. These often are the failing points. For the reason a lot of people have problem with their product, the product might be working fine, but usually the batteries that come with them are the problem. But we're going to give them a shot, and we'll see what's happening there. Inside the little cap, it has a little piece of tape. We're going to get that out. And that's to keep the laser from activating accidentally. Let's Hold on one second. All right, we're back. We popped that little, whatever it was, it was like a folded up piece of plastic adhesive. It was just folded over to keep from the battery from accidentally activating while in transit or storage. Push button. Does not seem to have a key or safety valve, but let's see what it says here if we can get a little focus on this bit. Let's see, can we see that? There it is there. All right, I can't make that out. My eyes are horrible. Probably from using lasers without goggles, right, guys? So let's drop the batteries in. Dropping the batteries in. Screwing the cap back on, making sure we're not crossing the threads. All right. And I'm assuming that these batteries have somewhat of a charge on it. You know what? Before we get to going on with this, let's go ahead, give the batteries a charge, talk amongst yourselves. We'll be right back. So we gave the batteries a good charge. It took a good little while to get them charged. We're about 4 hours later when I came back to the batteries. So we have a little match right here. Now we're not terribly far away from it. From where I'm going to be is probably like close to maybe 2 feet. The laser beam is going to be 2 feet away, and we're just going to see what it does. And so I'm going to stand back here about 2 feet away. We're going to activate the laser beam. Let's see what happens. Wow. So from 2 feet away, easily, and I was hand holding this. I wasn't like with a tripod or anything. Hand holding this thing, and it incinerated that match like it was nothing, right? So pretty cool stuff. The beam was the way that the people always ask, well, what's the diffusion like on the beam? Again, from 2 feet away, you saw what it was, right? It's fairly sharp, right? And so I'm gonna try something else. I have with that same match. I'm going to take a black piece of duct tape. Oh, knocking a little ash from the match. I'm trying to double purpose it. I hope this will work. Let's see what happens, right? Again, 2 feet away. Burned a hole right through it. So, and I know it burned a hole through it because I can see the beam going through the plastic of the duct tape. And there's that hole right there. So, wow. Burning laser from Wish. Another deadly product that you can get online. Not for kids, not at all. Not for irresponsible people. Wear your glasses. PSA, by the way, I have the glasses on. I have my safety glasses on. I've experimented with the ones from that came with Wish. They do not offer, I don't think, adequate protection. It's still very intense beam, and it leaves a little twinge of the. You can tell it's not giving you the protection that you need with the ones that they came. Maybe lower power lasers. Like I have some lasers right here, right? It's a red one. Perfect. And it works. And the reason being, like with the red, it basically neutralizes it. These glasses are red, and it doesn't really do much to neutralize a purple beam. With the green, it neutralizes it. With that purple, you need a dark, kind of like a dark greenish lens to really neutralize the effect of that beam. With these two, the ones that include it with the Wish, they're great for these green and reds, but not so much for that intense purple blue beam. So the ones that I got from Amazon, they were a little bit more costly, but they're this green con. They worked wonderfully. I'll leave a link in the description for those as well if you so choose to pick those up. Guys, thank you as always for watching. We're going to mess around with this later on. I know you guys want to see a lot of different stuff. Well, how does the beam flare out? Well, before we get out of here, let's do that, right? That'd be cheesy. So what happens? You can focus I'm gonna show you. You focus the beam right there, right? So there it is. And you focus it like that. There you go. And you bring it into a fine point like so. That's how you do that. Intense beam, not for kids. Thank you guys as always for watching. Keep on watching. Like and subscribe. And live the dream.